Oh, hi there. I'm Renato, and today I'm going to talk about 2 habits that are going to make you happy. Well, to start off, I want to say the reason why people are unhappy. I think the main reason why people are unhappy is because they focus on the wrong things. Like having lots of money, having lots of followers, like having lots of things, lots of camera gear. Those things make your life easier and more comfortable perhaps, but not happier. I always made that mistake. I have a very expensive camera here filming right now. I have expensive lights here. I have an expensive lens. I have an expensive microphone. I have an expensive laptop. Those were all mistakes because I always thought that having the best camera gear would make the difference, would make me happy, would make me make better videos, and that's not true. I have a smartphone that I can use that shoots high quality video, that records high quality sound, but for some reason I thought I needed the best camera, the best lens, the best microphone, the best laptop, the best everything. Why is it so loud? There are many dogs barking. And I didn't realize that until I had those things. So it took me having those things in order to realize that those things don't satisfy me, that those things don't make me happy, that those are not the things that are gonna help me make better videos. When I got my first DSLR, an expensive camera, the photos and the videos that I made out of that camera were not better than before because my skills didn't improve. What improved was just my camera gear, and that is not the thing that is gonna make the most difference on your photos and videos. Okay, I'm getting off topic. I'm not gonna talk about camera gear in specific. I'm gonna talk about happiness. Why those things are not gonna make you happy? Mainly because they're never gonna satisfy you. Once you have the camera you want, you're gonna need a new lens. Once you have the lens, you're gonna need a new microphone because your audio quality isn't the best. Once you have all those things, you're gonna say, oh no, now I need expensive lights, and it's never gonna stop. Oh, now I need a stabilizer, now I need a drone, now I need an action camera because I wanna film sports. Now I need an expensive tripod because I want it to be light and I wanna take long exposure photos. So you're seeing how like this addiction for getting more stuff is never gonna satisfy you because you will always want more. And Matt Diavella, one of my favorite YouTubers, he talks about the concept of having enough. Not wanting more, just wanting enough. Wanting and setting those expectations, setting what is enough for you. What is enough for me may not be enough for you. What is enough for you may not be enough for me. You know what I mean? So it's personal, and you should understand what enough means to you. And that's gonna bring you satisfaction, not wanting more. And you should only set expectations on things that are actually gonna make you happier and things that you have control over. So that means you should have your set of values, and with those values you're gonna be able to set goals, and those goals are gonna bring meaning to the things you do on a daily basis. And once you have those goals, you're gonna stop wasting time worrying about things that don't matter to you. So the number 1 habit that's gonna make you happier is process over achievement. I just talked about setting goals, but what should excite you most about that goal is the process and not the achievement of said goal. Because in order to achieve goals, you have to do habits. Every single day, every single week, every single month. I really enjoy playing the guitar. One of my goals is to learn a specific amount of songs, for example. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because you should never tell people what your goals are. I'm not gonna get into that. But I really enjoy playing the guitar, so I'm gonna do those habits regardless of the goal. All those habits should make you present. The second habit is be present. You know, one thing that all the happy moments you experienced in your life have in common? You were present. 100% focus on what you were doing. And for me, those things are making videos, reading, learning new things, time spent with friends, family, time spent exercising, learning how to play the guitar. Those are times that I'm 100% present, and I'm not thinking about the past, the future. I'm not thinking about my life problems. I'm just 100% focused on what I'm doing, and that makes that activity special to me. I think that's the key thing. Just be 100% present. So like when I'm in school, I'm like, what is the point of that class? While instead of asking that question, I could be focusing on trying to pay attention on the teacher and enjoying the moment much more than if I were just thinking, oh, what is the purpose of it? Lisa Idisico, I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, she once wrote that it's easier than ever to talk to my cousin in Switzerland, but it's harder to talk to my husband over breakfast because he constantly looks at his smartphone instead of at me. And what that means is just people are so focused on their smartphones that they don't realize the presence of others, they don't realize they're present in the moment, they don't realize they're living. They just focus on having online relationships, they focus on buying new things, they're not focusing on the moment, and that doesn't make you happy, ultimately. So yeah, I'm not saying that these two habits are the ones that are gonna make you happy and there are no other ways you can be happy. Those are just things that I figured out, and I think that's what improved my day-to-day happiness. I'm just sharing things that I learned, and there are certainly other things as well. I'm not gonna get too deep into this topic. If you wanna learn a little bit about my habits, you should watch my video about my daily habits. I think the link is up here so you can watch it. And please leave a comment telling me what you think about this topic. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to leave that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already so you can watch my next videos, and I'll see you in the next one.